Hey, Fan. Hello, welcome. Just going to be continuing to try to get through these monthly challenges pretty much as fast as possible. Happy we got through 30 yesterday. I would like to get through another 30 today, but we'll have to see. Hey, Long, welcome. I mean, you'll just have to spend the points quickly. We're not going to spend too much time waiting on people, so people are still more than welcome to interact, but they'll just have to do it without taking too much time. How are you? I am doing well. Last night was a little annoying. The stream took... The export kept failing. This was like a 4-hour stream. It took a long time. So that was a bit frustrating, the fact that something that should normally take like an hour ended up taking like 9 hours until it was actually done, because I kept having to fix stuff. So that was a little annoying yesterday. Hopefully that doesn't happen today, but I'm feeling good this morning. All right, we can hop right in. So challenge 31, 3 stars up against Tahm Kench. We have Dutiful Service, so Demacia cost reduction, and then Rock Too Hard, round start, deal 1 to all the players' units. I don't know what that is, Long. So go ahead and say what you actually want. Otherwise, I'm just going to choose something to keep going. Don't really have time to decipher your riddles. I'm reaching the end of the epic slot unlocks. I don't know what to do. Maybe the S rank quest. I mean, it is long, so yeah, I can just assume that it's probably Elise. That is true. Or not Elise. Yeah, Elise. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this then. Kind of burnt out. Then go ahead and take a break. Sometimes, like, I even get burnt out of the game, so sometimes it's good to just get your daily quests done, or whatever quests you have, and then just move on and play something else for a bit. That's totally fine. Teemo with double attack, that's gonna be great. Hey Rivi, I'm doing all right. I don't actually really care about this. We're probably... I guess we can grab it, but we're probably not really going to benefit from it too much. We'll see. Flash bombs. We would like to get another good keyword. Regen, don't really care. Summon Exact Ephemeral Copy of Me. That's not bad. We can get multiple or more spider generation. So that's okay. Yeah, we can go with that and Tahm Kench.
It is my mouth into which all travels end.
Dopamine burnout? Interesting. Let's see. So we have Teemo. That's good. Let's get rid of these 3. My screen might start burning in soon. Goodness. All right, so We'd love to be able to play both, but sadly we only have the 2 mana, so we'll have to play our Elise, but we would love to be able to play Teemo.
A little luck for those who need.
Nice, they won't be able to block, so we can actually safely attack with our Elise. Last couple times our Elise has been dying, so nice that's not the case.
So young.
Alright, let's go again. So not quite enough to end, sadly, but close. It's actually pretty funny that the tough completely shuts down that power. Alright, let's just drop our Teemo. Yep, we're totally fine with ending. And then we can attack, giving them all double attack. Oh, Teemo, right, rip that 1 damage. Ah, well, that's fine. Not like it really matters. GG. Yeah, somewhat thinking about the powers, not really. Or not the full implications, especially when it doesn't really matter. I gave up on getting Nora up with the weekly. They play too many things, decided to just normally level Nidalee. You know how she ends games like round 2, 3, or 4? I don't even have her at 3 stars. She blows through things just 2 stars. 2-star spell, super fun. Yeah, Nidalee is amazing. That's definitely one you never want to use your pearls on, or these would be called pearls. Your level up relics, because she just blasts through things. Even with Nora, I think it's probably better to just level her up normally, because she outvalues your opponent by generating so many more units than they do. But in that weekly, since they start with 10 mana, they can just flood their board right away, so that kind of nullifies the advantage you have with Nora, because she is an early game champion. So yeah, it makes sense not trying to end with that weekly. 32, 2 stars, Lee Sin and Talia. No looking back, enemies Demacia. Alright, so we're going to have bigger units and Challenger. Pretty general one. Interesting. Axe, Comet. Well, this will be a interesting build for who we go with. Let's see. I think let's go ahead and go for Talia, because she doesn't really matter what relics we throw on her. But let's see. Fear Cleaving Axe. Arcane Comet right there. Alright, there's one other relic slot if people want to do something kind of random, or if they want to add something in. Alright. Beautiful build. Let's go ahead and go here. So many good relics. The enemy's not going to know what hit them. Let's see. Do we care about any of these, really? Yeah, Sivir's normally a good, just all-around support champion. Could play this for free. That wouldn't be bad. I mean, it's not great, but we also don't really care. Sure. It's another landmark. It's whatever. Let's see. 1 cost. Let's try to get something a bit better. That's not bad. Ooh, get this with game start. That will be very nice. And yeah, I think we are fine. Let's go for Tilia.
Every tapestry begins with a single stitch.
All right, thank you. I was told better use slower champions, but only slower ones they have are like Lee Sin, Mordekaiser. I think that's it. Aatrox, we still need level 2. Lee Sin or Mordekaiser would both be pretty good in the 3-star weekly. Lee Sin especially, if you have the Chemtech duplicator, this is probably your best opportunity to level up Lee Sin. Because he's actually good with Chemtech. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this. Sure. So we could play the Hibernated Rock Bear, which means we'd be able to do nothing this round, and our 2 lucky finds would go to waste, which isn't great. Although, do we really care about lucky finds? Sure.
Almost got it.
Sure. Spell Shield.
Finders keepers.
Trump's card. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate the support. Let's actually go for just more damage, I think.
Steady now.
Hello, Great Master. Time to use my points to troll. Oh boy. We have no information on this month's champions. Yeah, not yet. We don't know yet. Sure, let's play this first.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
Yeah, we can end here.
You got caught.
Watch your head.
Alright, well. GG. Oh, Tilia's pretty good. I need to level him to 13, though I suppose he is at 7 right now, because I played through his story quests. Yeah, if you can throw on Chemtech on Lee Sin for this weekly, it'll be fantastic. Do we really care about Tilia? Not particularly. Though we don't necessarily care about Sivir either. Let's do one. Sure, let's drop this here. Let's just go for double Reckoner's Mark. Probably die when we drop her, but it's fine. Alright, Lee Sin.
My hands.
I'll wait until you lose all your points and then I'll add the VIP redeem. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. I like Imagine Possibilities. Yeah, this is okay. Dropping that's not. Oh well. Okay, so we have 2 Imagined Possibilities. That's not terrible. Let's drop this because we can play it for free.
Beauty charms while claws take hold.
So if we play this, we won't have the ability to play both of our Imagined Possibilities. So sure, let's just count both of these down. Have a nice attack this round. Challenger. Sure. Alright, so solid amount of damage down. Nice, we can build out our board. next round, and then just finish them off the following round. Hello, it's Yana.
Spirit.
Let's see. Yes, we could drop this for free, so that's not terrible.
My lands need me.
We'll just skip the block, we don't care. Yeah, Rock Bear won't be able to count down enough. I was hoping we were going to be able to draw another one of our other cards, but we actually, yeah, since we just started off, we haven't added more to our decks. That's probably the only two. But that's all right. We'll just build out our board here.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
And you won't believe what we found today.
All right, GG.
I go where the trouble is.
I'm having trouble deciding between Pike and Misfortune for 6-star. I both had 5-star maxed. I think they're both really fun. I would just try to look at whatever playstyle you think would be better.
The real treasure is friendship. That's the gold.
I would think that the Misfortune 6-star is probably a bit stronger. But, I mean, you don't have to get something just because it's stronger. They're both very, very good. But just try to think of whatever playstyle you'd want more. Alright, making good progress. Challenge 33 and 3 stars with Draven and Azir. We have Frenzied Fighting and Let's Rock. Horror King, alright. Let's go ahead and... I thought he was at the bottom. Secret Technique, Strength of Stone. This was fun last time. We won't get the impact from the Nora Relic, but that's only going to hit created cards with this. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be good. Although the Frenzied Fighting will hurt our Formidable. That'll be a little bit rough. Yeah. They will keep scaling every round, though, so it kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to get rid of this. Normally the Formidable is nice to have, but since our units are taking damage every single round, I feel like that's not going to be the best. So it might actually be better to go for the Nora Relic for the impact on some of our units. Yeah, I mean, somebody created ally, granted impact. Sure, we'll throw this on here. We're trying to just make sure our units can hit the 4 keywords immediately so that our Poor King's powers start. The Secret Technique is for our Poor Snacks. Yeah, Secret Technique is for Poor Snacks. Let's go here then. Nice. Lux Baton is good on Poro King. I could see that. That's actually pretty funny. That could be genuinely good. Do like our 1 costs. Aurelia with free attacks. Not bad. Sure, let's go for Aurelia. Those blades will count as units dying. Huh. So normally we fill out our board, but getting a 5 cost landmark for free. Yeah, I think let's get this. We're just gonna buy 2. Draw a champion. Play, start a free attack. Sure, that's okay. So 3 cost, drain 5. It's not bad, but we should be fine without it. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right, let's go for Azir.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Always take home turf? Not necessarily. It's pretty good, but I wouldn't say always. But often, yes, it can be good. Alright, so we could drop our Professor, but this would be somewhat best because we're creating a created Poro.
But you will witness.
Of course, there's that one. So we can attack here. We want to keep this one alive because there's the 4 keywords. Although, let's see. His is like a round end and round start, right? This is round start, and the other one is round end. So even if this unit dies, this one will be given another keyword. So it should be fine. Shouldn't really matter.
Sedition.
Emperor, you taught me to command the sands.
I bestow the desert's power to the
Yeah, we can drop this here. The free attack will be really good with our Sandstone Tomb.
Scatter. We'll rise.
Remember this day, your emperor commands.
Your rhythm's
Alright.
off.
We don't want this unit to die, but blocking with Aurelia to kill Azir, not too bad.
Sacrifice.
Alright, let's try to get our Professor so we get a little bit more scaling going. And yeah, let's be a little bit greedy because these blades, the free attack will be good, but then also they're getting buffed up a pretty massive amount and they're summoning another unit. So yeah, GG. Nice. What's the best way to level champs? Came back after playing a year and a half. New constellation upgrade is very cool. It gets some nice rewards. Generally the fastest way, like right now, there are consumable relics in the game that give you extra XP when you complete adventures. So just using those on high level adventures is the best. Generally, just completing the highest adventure you can. We're never really going to play Poro Fluff. Alright, Draven. Just completing the highest adventure you can with your champion is normally the best. For me, I normally start off with going for a 2-star Nautilus, doing that normally like 1 time, and then from there, evaluating the strength of the champion, and then normally taking them into a 3-star adventure, being like Kai'Sa or Thresh, or maybe immediately, if they're a very strong champion, immediately taking them into a Galio or a Aurelion Soul. So this would give us keywords, but this would give us a lot of damage. Yeah, let's be a little greedy.
Showtime.
Yeah, this is giving us so much damage, it's fantastic. But we won't get our scaling off, but we'll gain a lot of damage this round. Oh, also, yeah, there are the weekly adventures, which sometimes they roll with good modifiers, making them fairly easy to clear.
They did to us.
And there's currently a 3-star adventure that has Enlighten, so you start with 10 mana.
This is gonna hurt.
And so there's a lot of champions that being able to start with 10 mana, especially if you then use like your Chemtech Duplicator, just absolutely blast. So right now is actually a really good time to level a solid amount of champions. Let's get our professor on the board again. He'll make our blade dances hit a lot harder. And these will actually have overwhelm, which would be quite nice.
For the king.
We're just putting on so much pressure. This is not how Poro King normally plays at all, but I'm not complaining. Short, let's just again attack with everyone. Alright, so we'll just do one of our free attacks. Almost every single one of these is going to be a free attack and can just hopefully end the game. But yeah, right now is a great time to play. They've added so many rewards into the game that even if you're just starting out, you can power up your account so quickly. She actually doesn't have overwhelm. Let's open with this, and then we'll play our Aurelia if this doesn't end. But, I mean, it should. They can't block this.
With your name on it. Time for the moneymakers.
GG. I'm adding blades to my list of things to look for with Poro King. Already knew Hux were good, but those blades were huge. Yeah, blades are great. I mean, they're good on so many people. Because it's just counting as a free attack, and a lot of champions have some sort of synergy with free attacks, or just attacks in general. I want you to try my meme build, Guardian Trinket and double Star Gem. I mean, you can't... You need to redeem, yeah, 2 more relics. Right now you've redeemed a relic. Alright, so Kaisa, 3 stars, Vestige of Helia, all spells cost 1 less, units have spell shield, and after image, the throw revives the strongest dead follower. Alright, so you want me to go for Guardian Trinket and double Star Gem. Alrighty. Might go for Samira potentially. She's really good with Oath. Let's look at Guardian Trinket. I haven't looked at it in forever. I think it's just an extra champion in your deck. Add two copies of a random champion in your deck. Attach random epic item to it. So the issue is we're not going to have any way to necessarily draw them. So we could maybe go for someone like Master Yi that has champion draw. And he would already be really good with the Vestige. So yeah, here we have Guardian Trinket, double Star Gem, so champions extra stats, cost less. Master Yi in his kit has Hero's Horn, so we're more likely to be able to draw our Master Yi and any other champions. Also, since this costs 1 less, and since this is also going to cost 1 less, this means Master Yi is just going to be a great pick in general for the Vestige of Helia, where all of our spells cost 1 less, so this should be good. Yeah, let's go for it. Master E. Alright, so support champion, let's take a look here. Home turf yet again. This wouldn't be great because the enemy would just always get them as well. Sivir would be a solid champion to have on the board. We would be able to play her for free with our Star Gems. Sure, we can go here. Alright, let's go up for our other one. Pyromantic Wake on our Wuju style is fantastic. Also just getting an extra copy, also good. Champion item, so we got Jace. Good to know. Prank, Pickaxe. This is our only place for rerolls, so let's, yeah, go a little crazy. Double attack's fun. One good thing with Sivir, if we gave it to her, we could give it to all of our units. And we could play Sivir for free. So let's try to do that. Alright, Kai'Sa.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
Alright, so we're hopefully going to draw our Master Yi first. There we go. Fantastic. This way, the other champions we draw, we'll be able to play them for free. Challenger's not bad. Yeah, we can go there. Another lucky find here. Overwhelm is also decent. We're not going to get Overwhelm. We will get Elusive, but, well, potentially. All right, let's go ahead and drop her for free as well.
I've got a price.
I doubt they're going to attack. Kind of using that just to get it out of the way. We just want to get... Like, if we can draw our Jace here... Alright, we can't. We can keep playing this, but we'll just pass and see what they do. Probably nothing. Alright, he has Overwhelm, she has Elusive, she has Double Attack. Right now they don't have a blocker. Let's buff her up.
A quiet spirit.
Because she can potentially just end with that double attack if we give her enough power, which she now has. Alright, it really did not want to draw the Jace. Yeah, double Elusive. They shouldn't be able to do anything about this, so this should just be game. GG.
Blood or gold, I always get my share.
Nice. Gonna lurk for a bit. Sounds good. Yana.
A new legacy.
I love Sivir, the keyword Soup Dream. Stack everything on one person that's spread for fun. Genuinely want her to be playable because I really enjoy lucky find stuff. Yeah, Sivir is a great champion. She's one of those champions that you pretty much never dislike getting her as a support champion. She was one, like, back in the day, I remember thinking the same about, like, LeBlanc. I was like, oh, LeBlanc's always a good support champion. She would make a good champion. I feel like the exact same way with Sivir. Alright, so 35, 4 stars, Zed and Katarina. Nasus, alright. So all units have Scout. That will be terrible for them. Vicious Enemy and Power Overwhelming. Alright, this one will be tough. Good thing we have such a fantastic champion to rely on. I just max... Oh, I guess Yasuo is 6 stars. You won't believe how strong he is with his Epic Relic. I mean, I figured 6-star Yasuo was going to be pretty good. You know, a lot of people said they thought it was going to be bad, and I was like, I don't know about that one. Alright, so Nasus is pretty expensive. We can try to get some cost reduction for him, potentially. But also some strike relics wouldn't be bad. I mean, Pact Powder to get him on the board earlier could be decent. So could Disciple of Shadows. This would at least give us some stats on him, because if he killed any units, the extra 1/1. More copies of him isn't bad. The issue is, so a lot of the builds with Nasus is just the fact that Nasus is so slow. Let's actually look at his starting deck again. Bloodthirsty Marauder. Alright, so pretty much nothing has any subtypes. I was thinking of maybe going for Beast Within, if that would maybe be able to help our units have a couple extra stats. That's not really the case, though. I think actually let's go for Found Fortune, Disciple of Shadows, and even Pact Powder. Let's try to get Nasus on the board as soon as possible. This is base cost, so we'll be able to drop our Nasus. We'll also get a Rune Runner, a solid 5 cost that we can play for free. So we'll have a decent tempo swing if we can get Nasus on the board. But this will be interesting. Yeah, the fact that they have Scout, which is going to help them more than us, and then Vicious Enemy, yeah, this will be tough, but let's go for it. Free attack is nice. That could help us. Nidalee is solid. Yeah, let's go here. Poro, kill all units with 3 or less power. That's not really going to be their units most of the time. Champion draw, I'm okay with that. Let's try one more. Strike, draw 1, Siphoning Strike. Sure, reducing that down can be okay. Kill all units. I would actually get this if it was cheaper, but at the 9 cost, like, we're going to be dead before we could actually play this. And then this is too expensive. And then these are too expensive as well. The main thing is if we get something good here. We'll try one more. Yep. Don't see anything really we can get. Let's go for Katarina.
Ready for trouble.
Oh boy. Little nervous. This actually looks okay. Technically, we could save the free attack units to try to rally in other turns. But I'd like to get the damage down.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, if only we were strong enough to get our Siphoning Strike to actually do damage. So we can attack again. I don't think it really is going to do much. Yeah, I think I'll hold off. That'll just damage our Nexus, to be honest.
Explosive pride.
Take them down.
Alright, so we're going to try to drop the Bloodthirsty Marauder. They didn't open attack, so we can try to kill their Katarina. The one issue is that they potentially will just drop another Katarina and further buff up their whole board, but I think that's worth the risk.
I'm done.
For the hands!
We could drop this. This would give us a rally. Do we really care about a rally, though? Not really. I think we'll try to do this next round. Alright, we'll put this here. One issue is that this Reckless Trifarian is going to be able to challenge this unit as well. Alright, so they're attacking again. We'll let that... We want to be able to keep some of our units on the board. Alright, we're going to try to do a scout attack. Sometimes they don't block scout attacks. If they don't block it, then we could drop our Nasus. That being said, there's a decent chance they block it. Although, if we scout attack, they'd still be able to kill it. Yeah, we'll try. Okay, they let it go through. So we can drop our Nasus.
The cycle begins new. It's good to be
So then we can drop our Rune Runner for free.
Without mercy.
Use our Siphoning Strike. Let's get rid of the Disciple. Yes.
That old trick again.
So this will level up our Nasus, reducing down all their attack.
the wheel never stops turning.
Caterpillar will show in the cards if they have one. That's only like one. That's only like the first one. Alright, so we can attack like this, do as much damage as possible. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, the toughest thing is just getting Nasus. Let's drop this, try to draw another Nasus if possible. Perfect. So we can go ahead and use another Siphoning Strike. Could wait to see if they drop like a Nidalee, or not Nidalee, Katarina. I think we'll build out our board for now.
If only mortals were not driven by avarice and hatred.
They will learn just as we did.
Yeah, I think I might actually just hold on to this for Katarina. Because, yeah, I figured they're probably not going to want to attack. Do we want to play this? Sure, it is Overwhelm. It'll be a big unit.
Everything in between.
Yeah, let's just attack, do as much damage as we can.
Moving into sight.
This is just our scout attack, so we're getting rid of most of their units, and we're actually ending as well. Ah, GG. Nice. Probably should have put Nasus last, actually, so he would hit harder. Although he's going to just get blocked.
Fortitude outlasts all things.
Alright. Able to actually clear at least one of them, but now we have Zed, who's probably going to be harder. Reckoner's Mark. A bit dangerous, but could also help us level our Nasus immediately. Sure. Love your YouTube content. I have a lot more fun when playing Path of Champions. When watching you, fantastic. Love to hear it. I do like that quicksand. That could really help us. I think we'll grab that and Zed.
Chosen well.
Oh boy. What number monthly is this? This is like 33 or 34. I think somewhere around there. 35? Man, we're going then. Let's see. Let's actually get rid of all three of these. We'd want some more cheap units if we can. Alright, so we'll be able to drop our Nidalee around 1.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Gouge them.
So at least there's that. That part's nice. Also, they dropped an elusive on the blocker turn.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
Alright, could be worse. We'll actually play the Marauder, because then we could also play the Paraphant. Oh, an elusive. Fantastic. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. That scout attack is rough. So yeah, he is going to level. I think we'll block like this for now. Oh, it's so much damage. The one good thing is we'd be able to drop Nasus next round. All that being said, Nasus and Zed would kill each other, which... Actually, no, Zed's going to get an extra 1-1. So that's not even necessarily the case.
You were warned.
Yeah, let's go here.
The breath. My skill is unrivaled.
Probably should have attacked with Bush to bait out block from Zed. Possibly, yeah. Alright, let's drop this, see if we get lucky again.
Do not disappoint me.
Interesting. Alright, so we're just seeing if we get lucky with our Nasus, but guess not. Yeah, let's attack like this.
I am a true master.
Okay, so they have another copy of Zed in their deck. Yep. Alright, let's drop the Researcher then. We need another blocker.
Interesting reaction.
I'll make a note.
Hateful outsiders do not belong in my jungle.
Will this cost 0 because of the extra draw? Ah, cost 1. That's sad. Still, we'll potentially be able to kill Zed.
Night falls, shadows gather.
Yeah, let's try to kill him. This is slow, so we kind of need to do it right away. We could drop Nasus. We could drop Nasus. He would kill their Zed as well. And he would also give us another unit. But he would kill our Researcher. Yeah, I think we'll drop Nasus first.
Paths long trodden.
Alright, not great. But I don't want either of these units to die, so we're actually going to take the hit, and they're also going to hit us again, but...
Seen tombs, towns, and everything in between.
Alright, another Zed. Let's go ahead and kill that. We're going to level now.
Grow in power. Life and death inexorably interwoven.
Alright, not bad.
Darkness.
The shadows take form.
Alright, we got screwed then. So they'll be able to get their attack in and end the game. Oh, sad. Yeah, Zed with Scout is pretty rough. We got close though.
You've chosen well.
Oh yeah, monthlies are the best. This is decent. Do we need another copy of Nidalee? We'll guarantee actually we draw our Nasus, so not terrible. Yeah, I will, since this is burst, I'll try to do the scout attack and bait Zed into blocking. Yeah, that is a good call. To get one of him off the board.
Quietly. I have their scent.
I am the blade in the darkness.
So we could use this. The one issue is we don't necessarily want him to be able to attack to get all of his other clones. So they might be able to use like a Shadow Shift or something to save him. But let's try to kill him. Because yeah, we don't want him getting his stupid scout attack off with his multiple clones every attack.
Am I flesh or shadow?
Okay, so there's nothing we're going to be able to do about that one.
Shadow take you.
But still way better than them getting Zed. Alright, we'll try to get our scout attack off. And if they don't block, we'll be able to drop our Nasus. Sad.
Night falls, shadows gather.
Alright, let's go again.
You know not what you do. Again.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
We'll drop this here.
Interesting reaction.
I'll make a note.
Alright, this is fine. We're in a much better spot. And we have our quicksand, so we can. This is going to be our main way to counter their elusives. Dawn and Dusk. -2. So I think we're gonna use both of these together because I want to get rid of this elusive. I don't want them to be able to attack with it. So we're gonna give 2 enemies -1/1. And then we're gonna use an exhaust here to give it -2. So they'll be able to make their copies of it, but they'll all just be 0 power units. Alright, so we have Nasus. He'll kill 2 of these, but that is fine.
I walk through ages.
And he's now leveled.
Hands of eternity stretched out before me.
Throw all your units everywhere to Nasus for 6-star.
In my pack,
That'd be interesting.
by my claws.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill that.
Life and death intertwined. If only mortals were not driven by avarice and hatred.
Alright, so we'll be able to get our
Learn just as we did.
scout attack off, and we'll probably just be able to
I have their scent.
end. GG. Easy. Oh.
My family will feast tonight.
So Nasus stars his 2nd star is he reduces everyone's power by 1, all the enemies. And then his 3rd star is that your units are granted 2/2 at the end of the round for each enemy unit you killed. Also, Nasus himself has the effect that he gets 1/1 for each unit you've slain, And I also had the packed powder on him, so we had 1/1 for all the Nexus damage we did every round. Alright, so 36. You want Gatebreaker. Alright, so we have Zed and Fizz. Empire above all, and small stuff. How fun. Alrighty. So small stuff, good for Yuumi, Nidalee, and Poro King. Lost Chapter. Lost Chapter, Axe, and Gatebreaker. Okay, so the Lost Chapter is being nice if I want to go for Nidalee. Let's see. I mean, all the stuff for Yuumi wouldn't matter, but Yuumi also doesn't care about... I mean, her relics are nice, but also just buffing up your units can be fine. We've Zed yet again. Zed is always annoying. I think I'd rather actually go for Yuumi here. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Yuumi. Let's see. So we have Fear Cleaving Axe. Yeah, no champion picking on the even ones. We have Gatebreaker, so another axe. And then Lost Chapter. What do you mean to be decent here? Since we have the 4-star, so we get barrier on our units. I think this is going to be really nice into their Zed. So I think, yeah, let's go for Yuumi. Save Kai'Sa for next. Okay. Support champion. Let's see. Jax isn't bad. Although Jax's equipment fight with Yuumi because you can only have one sort of attachment. So that will kind of be fighting each other. The Fangs isn't bad. Aurelion Soul, very expensive. The Fangs with Bucklers is actually decent. Sure, let's go here. Zilean, Cosmic Draw. So yeah, extra stats won't really matter. I mean, 2-cost champion draw on its own just sounds fine. So let's go there. Let's see if we can get something. I mean, that's decent, actually. That's fine. I was going to say something for our Yuumi, but getting this at the start of the game, also solid. Manifest, I think we're fine. Regen, Challenger. Sure, we can go for Regen. All right, Fizz.
Let's go paddling.
You've never picked Aesol ever? 10 mana support? He's really good for Thresh, but we're not picking him for Aesol. We don't actually plan on playing Aesol. That's also why we got the extra champion draw. Alright, so not able to play Yuumi round 1, but that is okay.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
Alright. This unit now has barrier.
Way strong.
And let's go and kill their phase. Nice.
There's another one.
Aw, that's mean. Yeah, I can't attach and equip fight each other. You can only have one like attachment on them. So if you try to attach something that has equipment, you replace the equipment. So yeah, you can't do both. Here we'll buff up this unit a little bit. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, the fact we get those barriers is quite nice. Oh, I hate that card so much. Spicy Toast, rank 3, best 6 stars in the game from 3rd to 1st. Let's go here. I mean, I like the Swain one a lot. So I'd probably rank that number 1.
I give voice to the ocean's song.
We will kill one of the elusives and hope we can kill the other one as well. But yeah, we'll at least get rid of that one first. Yeah, we can just stick like this. Let's see, some other 6 stars. I think the Vex 6-star will also be very good, make her feel quite a lot better. I think that'll be an absolutely fantastic improvement. Oh, those stupid pranks.
You're not a hero, right?
We don't want our human to die, so we'll actually just take this hit here. Or will we? Let's go right here. Lock that right there. Have they patched Swain? I have his 6-star, but I got it when it was bugged. As far as I'm aware, no, it is not patched yet, which is definitely sad. Well, let's grant an ally Overwhelm. Then for another one, I guess I'll just say Viego, but that is not at all the actual best 6 stars at all. Alright, so Ewan's gonna die, but at least we'll kill that one. And we'll still get our elusive back. Alright, so we don't have to play the Fangs and one of our other ones. We'll go ahead and just drop this here. Fizz is always one of the just most annoying opponents. Like, normally not actually difficult, but just annoying. Ugh, this is the worst. I don't think this will actually work. Because even though it'll buff up our units, other than the ones on our board, they're going to get reset back down. So yeah, that won't actually be good for us. Alright, so we should be able to end our next attack. Alright, probably going to use a mini morph on their one of their units. Oh my word, they just keep playing so much stuff.
I'm coming in.
Okay, if you're just attacking like that, let's actually heal this 5. Also give them barrier. And that way we can save our mini morph. Fantastic. All right, we'll be able to attack, and our overwhelm should just end us the game.
Slow down.
GG.
Time to turn the page, book.
You lost adventure so far? No, not yet. We died once, but we had a revive, so we were fine. All right, we have our mini morph, so we could mini morph that, but doesn't really matter as long as we're winning. GG. I'm sure with the chat sabotaging, it's fairly likely, though. After all, just look at our fantastic Yuumi build. Best Yuumi build. Power Riff. Would be nice to play her round 1. So, sure. Extra stats could be helpful. But, yeah, I'd rather get the attach going. Draw 1. Quick attack is nice, so sure. And Zed.
You've chosen well.
I'm trying, but it's not working. I think I'll actually stick with this. Mountain Goat, not bad if we can get some strikes off. Squire is really good. Yeah, let's drop Yuumi with the elusive. That sounds pretty good.
On a new adventure.
I am the blade in the darkness.
All right, let's drop this one here.
So shiny, it's gotta be waste.
All right, so we can attack, kill their Zed round 1, and get some solid damage down. Yeah, Yuumi was one that, with just her like base kit, even without any relics, at least with her at 4 stars, she's probably going to be better than Nidalee. Let's go ahead and give this unit that elusive as well. So now it doesn't even matter that they have elusives, because yeah, it's just, oh well. All right, we'll attack before they can play any elusives.
Now backing down.
Do we care about this attacking? Not really. Well, killing one of the units could be fine.
This one's trouble.
All right, let's drop this, see if we can get another Yuumi, because her champion spell would be decent. Nope, another Acel. Oh well. We pretty much just need to wait for this round to be over, and then, well, with all their elusives, I guess, could be an issue. Yeah, 3 elusives, we might end up using our mini morph here.
All in the shoulders. You're not a hero, right?
What's Yuumi's 4-star? Yeah, Phalanx. When you target an ally, you give them barrier, which is very good, because you are targeting Dex, so it's pretty fantastic.
I still have some fire.
All right, let's mini morph that. Let's kill this and kill that there. So we'll get a strike off, which means we'll get another one next round. But this should be fine, because we can just attack next round, and there shouldn't really be anything they can do to stop it. Oh, that should be
We're
GG.
gonna find our Yordle book.
All right, let's see. So, someone wanted Kai'Sa for this one. Had someone trying to call me on my phone. But let's not do that right now. All right, 37, 2 stars, Kai'Sa and Poppy. Someone already said they wanted, already did Kai'Sa. Crafty Portals and Big Feast. Luckily, our Kai'Sa is at 6 stars and absolutely dominates. So let's blast through this. Oh boy, double Hunter's Machete. How fun. We can go for Draven, that's fine. We can buy 1 copy of that. I haven't watched your 5 or 6 star Kai'Sa videos, so now I get to see her in action, yay. Let's, further buff up Draven. That sounds good. This is one that's already in our deck. Yeah. We're trying not to add too many cards to our deck. So even though there's been some good things in here, we're not really wanting to get it too crazy. But just mostly looking for items. Alright, Poppy.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Gale Force for the next round. Okay, generally, try to not redeem things until we're at that round. Alright, so do the Void Blaster. So going forward, wait until the round. Do we still gamble? We haven't for a while, to be honest, but I haven't really thought about it. Let's drop Raven.
I have the best job.
Alright, so let's try to buff him up a bit. Going forward, if people try to add more redemption, then we won't necessarily honor them. It is in the rules. Yeah, this won't be enough. Actually, we'll apply this. We'll get our evolve triggered, and we'll kill their 1 unit.
Party member down.
And we can go for Void Lane. Yeah, it's literally like almost the first roll. All right. So he already has Scout. We can give this one Scout as well.
Watch and learn.
Get our Scout attack off. That's not a new rule along.
Hero stands, he sits before
It's not a new rule at all. I let it slide for the Kai'Sa one because I figured it was an honest mistake, and I was like, okay, fine. But yeah, it's not
and maybe those other guys. Whatever.
not a new one. It's literally like one of the first ones. Well, 6-star Misfortune, 0 Buyer's Remorse, just absolutely shredded the 5.5 and 6.5 weeklies. Yeah, I figured she was going to be very strong. And yeah, I figure she's probably a bit stronger than Pike. The main reason to get Pike is just if you really like Pike. We can only drop Draven round 1, so the reduced mana cost doesn't really matter. Let's try to see if we can get a cool... do we get regen? No. Do we really care about regen? I'd rather have actually more damage. Yeah, Phage is fine. We already are getting... Or he already has Fury. Deathless. Alright, Kai'Sa.
Are you the hunter?
Yeah, this is the great thing with Kai'Sa 6-star is you no longer have to focus on your main champion. You can just give other units all your keywords, and it's pretty great. Let's get rid of most of this. We want to be sure we get our Draven. There we go. Yeah, you're pretty much just using your Kai'Sa as like a generator of keywords. The 6-star for Misfortune is that while you're attacking, all of your spells and skills deal like 4 or 5 extra damage. If you're talking about Kai'Sa, then you get a second skin every round, and your second skin gives the person targeted all of the keywords that Kai'Sa has. Which we should have played this first, but only half paying attention. Tough, fearsome. I guess we don't have fearsome.
Take the children to safety now.
You're fine, Grape, just don't do it in the future. Alright, so we don't actually have Overwhelm on our Draven. So while we could give Scout to the other one, I guess we would give it Challenger. So yeah, it's fine.
I must fight.
Yeah, so solid Scout attack. Yeah, it makes Kai'Sa incredibly strong. Alright, so we can attack like this again, and GG. This is a pretty good power, I would say, because it actually changes how you play, but it doesn't really change your focus necessarily. Like, normally you're really needing to drop your Kai'Sa, because that's where most of your power is coming from. And now your power is still technically coming from Kai'Sa, and you're still focused on keywords, but now it's an interesting change up for your gameplay. All right, I don't even remember what the stuff was, and I'm going to refund the last 3. Anyone that wants to do a relic, go for it. So if you want to try again, Great Master, you can, but I refunded those. It is open again. All right, so Challenge 38, Breakthrough Researcher, and Undying Rage. I don't have Golden Spatula. I refuse to buy it. Breakthrough Research, Undying Rage. Also Great Master, someone already redeemed 1. So this will be fun. So we have Axe, Gale Force, and Swain's Raven Arm. I'll refund your golden spatula, since I'm not going to use it, and then that's 3 done. So Axe, Swain's Raven Army, and Gale Force. P&Z cost reduction, Undying Rage. It is just a 2-star, but it is Ezreal. Let's see, what do we want to do for it? I guess 2 of those actually aren't terrible. The Axe plus the Axe and Gale Force would be a decent combo. Their Undying Rage will be annoying, though. You know, I don't really like Ezreal. We might just maybe go for Jinx. Maybe. Well, no, we can go for Misfortune. It's fine. Misfortune will be able to blast through this. Fear Cleaving Axe. Swain's Raven Army. And Gale Force. Alright, let's just go here and try to blast through. 4-star Nico is pretty dang slow and barely clears 3-star Adventure without Epic Relics. Oof. Alright, support champion. That's not bad. Power Riff, we could play that for free round 1, which isn't terrible. This would definitely better if we had the 6-star, because this would be doing massive damage. So this, and if we were using the Misfortune Relic, this would be better. Double Scout, that's a waste. 4-cost Draven, though. A free Young Witch, free Elusives. Yeah, I think let's go for the Elusives, that way we can block their Ezreal. Let's go up here. Sure, Make It Rain's fine. So Power Rift gives us cost reduction, is especially good if we're going to be playing Misfortune multiple times, which we might. Overwhelm is so good for Misfortune, though. I think we'll go for Power Rift. Alright, Ezreal. I'd go for the Overwhelm if we didn't have Gale Force. But since we have Gale Force, that slightly changes our priorities. Let's get rid of both of these. Yeah, Power Rift can help get her pretty cheap, which will be nice. Alright, 0 cost Misfortune. Let's open with our Crackshot Corsair. Well, yeah. We'll open up with this. We want to get them to use their Static Shocks before we kind of do anything. I guess 1 Static Shock isn't going to be enough to kill Misfortune. Well, really, any 1-cost spell that they have shouldn't be really an issue. Sure, let's drop this here. If we can get rid of their blockers, that would be nice.
Make it interesting for me.
Oh, right, of course, they have their power. Yeah, if we had 6-star Misfortune, then this would be doing so much damage. Alright, solid damage down. But Misfortune is going to get recalled. she does, her laugh is the worst. When they made her, they just didn't do a lot of voice lines, and so it's like the only thing she has.
Watch and learn.
Gotcha in my sights.
All right, I think let's just build out our board.
Get paid.
I'll burn what I've done.
Ready? Aim.
So there's a decent chance they'll be able to kill our units. Well, let's just go for it. Yep, stun, not too surprising. But this is going to die at the end of the round, dealing 1 damage to their Nexus, and then we have another one dying next round. So we kind of just really need to do nothing but wait necessarily. So yeah, we literally do nothing this round and we win. So we'll just keep passing. Although I suppose just to be annoying to them, we're gonna block or drop this so they can't attack with Ezreal.
I don't miss.
You like
All right, GG.
magic?
Nice. Another annoying thing about Miss Fortune is the loudness of her pistols. The pistols don't bother me as much. I think the laugh is fine. There's plenty of other things more annoying. Even still, I just appreciate how many things in the game have voice lines and all the interactions. Yes, I'll say that is definitely good, but the issue is with Miss Fortune, depending on the relic setup you have, like if you have Blade Rack, every time you summon a unit, she does that exact same stupid laugh again. And so, while the laugh is fine on its own, sometimes it just is repeated non-stop for an insane amount of time. So, not great. I mean, I would still wait, Great Master, until we're actually like back at this screen to try to do more. How many ASOL runs left? We haven't touched ASOL yet. 39, 4 stars. We have Miss Fortune and Ezreal. Butcher's Block, all units have Plunder, grant me 1/1. Vicious Enemy and Beyond Mere Flesh. Jack will be annoying here, probably. But potentially just go hard for removal. Tough is going to shut us down hard, but other than that, we could maybe be decent. And yeah, let's just go for all of our removal. Yeah, let's try to go here. How many Swains left? I think we only used him once, so 2, I think. Warning Shot's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll go here for the Warning Shot, primarily. Double attack. We want to get more mana refills. That's pretty fun. I like that. Pocket Picker getting 2 of those. Let's do one more. Sigil of the Storm. I think we're fine. Let's try another one. Spirit Stone on this will be nice, as long as it actually goes through. So yeah, that's nice. We could buy like 1 copy of this. And it's probably just going to immediately like die. So yeah, I kind of don't care. All right, Ezreal.
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Having to listen to a non-ending laugh sounds worse than let the tide carry you over and over again. Yeah. That's the thing. All the voice lines in the game are fine on their own. It's just that some of them are triggered to happen when you do certain things. And those things you can do very often. And so sometimes it just gets so repetitive. You're like, okay, I now hate this. All right, so we could drop Maddled Babs immediately, but I think I probably want to do Pocket Picker to kill their Ezreal.
Don't blink or you miss me. No way.
All right, nice. Let's play this coin to refill 2 mana again, and then let's again drop a army of these Pocket Pickers. All right, so that's some solid damage down. Sadly, the coins got burnt away because we have our hand completely full. Still, solid start. All right, that's fine. Let's get Maddled Babs on the board. With her regen and mana refill, she'll be decent.
You never asked.
Ezreal's annoying. Anything we can really do to stop him? No, I don't really think so. Let's get rid of his spell shield, though, so we can try to work on killing him next round.
I don't miss.
Good thing is he at least doesn't have mana, so he can't play his Mystic Shot. Yeah, we could wait for them to play something, but I think let's just drop our Jack.
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
All right, let's try to do a prize. Well, I'm worried about them killing our Jack if we do have him strike it. So let's try to do a prize fight here. All right, so we can now drop a coin and kill their unit. They are out of mana. Yeah, let's might as well drop this and...
You know what? Shut up.
Oh, not bad. All right, so far going well. What was I so afraid of? We fight together? Yeah, there's a lot. Granted, I don't mind the Lux ones. I use Chemtech and Grangel's counterplan here at 14 times per round. I think let's actually drop a Monkey Idol, because the Powder Monkeys alone is just going to win us the game at this point. This says Overwhelm. We can just let it hit us, although I don't really want 2 of them to hit us. This won't be a lot, but we'll reduce down the damage a little bit. Because, yeah, that's a pretty rough combination there. All right, let's... Yeah, open attacking. They don't have a lot of blockers, but with all their spells, we wouldn't get through. We'll try to play this one a little bit slower.
I believe it. Those punches are doing their work.
All right, let's do some prize fights here to get both of these lower. Although getting both of them lower doesn't really matter that much if we're not killing either one. Let's at least get one of them to 1 health. That way we can drop a coin and kill it, getting down their blockers. Alright. So they'll still potentially be able to stop this if they have like a stun or something, but nope. Alright, GG. I want to play the monthlies, but I don't want to suffer in challenges 1 through 20. I mean, just put it on while you're doing something else, like watching me play, watching some other YouTube video. Like, you don't have to just play the monthlies and 100% focus on them. They're a great thing to do kind of in the background. With the ante up, we could drop Jack round 1. And sure, that could be good against Miss Fortune specifically because she goes wide early. That's not the worst. Deathless. Sure, sounds good. We get those strikes off again. All right, Miss Fortune.
Sure you can handle me?
Oh, goodness. All right, Pocket Picker, fantastic. Let's get rid of these 2. We'd like to get more Pocket Pickers if we can.
No prey, no pay.
All right, so we'll drop Jack here.
I'll be damned.
We could save and play this next round. Yeah, I feel like that could be a good idea. We'll just, yeah. We'll drop Mad Old Babs first. Really want to play more things. All right, we'll drop our one of our Pocket Pickers. All right, drop some more coins. This is gonna somewhat flood our hand. Oh, we still got a coin. Nice. All right, we're trying to buff up everyone we can. It just keeps going. All right, so there is a ton of damage. Again, our coins are destroyed because our hand is too full, but I think it's worth it for that amount of damage. All right, let's drop this here.
We're playing by fire.
Yeah, they're only down to 2 cards, so we're doing pretty well here. And sure, let's just immediately kill that. And yeah, we can go for a Mad Old Babs. Alright, that should be GG. Bless you, thank you. Yeah, I have like 1 sneeze in the morning. I don't know why.
And just like that, we showed him who's boss.
Alright, challenge 40. So 3-star Zed yet again. Dune Striders, so Shurima cost reduction and Beyond Mere Flesh. The foes who have 1/1 for each keyword. Strength of Stone, alright. Yeah, 3-star Zed's not the worst. Axe, of course. Always. Alright, I think we'll... Well, Shurima. Who's all... Kaisa, Nidalee, Nasus, and then there's one more Shurima, right? I always forget like one of every region. Or is that actually it for Shurima? Oh, I guess those 3 might be it. Talia, right? There it is, Talia. There we go. Yeah, let's go for Talia. Hey, look, Fear Cleaving Axe. I don't even have to replace anything. Would Formidable be bad for Talia? I don't think it should be too bad. Units still have buff stats. They still have the Overwhelm. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Alright, Axe, Strength of Stone, and then there's one other spot if someone wants to throw something on. You get stars pretty quickly, Rivi. At least especially like the 1 through 3 stars. Tempest Blade. Alright, let's go for it. One issue is they do have quick attack, so that is kind of bad for Formidable. I mean, Lucian's always pretty nice. Granted, he's very much about power, not health, so that's not going to be great for Formidable. But he is always a solid unit. Yeah, sure. It's not great, but we should be fine. Deal 2 to a unit. I think let's use a reroll, see if we can get something that we like a bit better. Although, probably not going to get anything here, to be honest. Yeah, we're fine. Talia has a very good package, so we just can rely on her. But Lucian with Immortal is, or Deathless, is nice. All right, Zed.
You've chosen well.
Get Braum, that would be, yeah, nice. Imagine Possibilities, Rock Hopper. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. So we could actually immediately wake this up. But we could also drop our Rock Hopper. Although I guess this is actually going to be a pretty bad unit because of the Formidable. Yeah, let's drop this and we can get our Rock Bear awakened.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Alright, so let's attack like this. He is elusive, so they can't block it. Either of these will kill him.
I am a true
Nice.
master.
Yeah, the Formidable will weaken our attack over time, which will be a bit sad, but I think we should still have more than enough to end.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Let's play this as a sacrificial unit. I think I'm actually going to do a random countdown landmark in hand. I pretty much never use this, but I feel like we just need something.
They follow the wrong master.
Alright, so we don't want...
Out of my way.
Yeah, we don't want Zed to get a strike off. All right, so we can play this for free. Well, I'm glad they're using that on their defensive turn. Countdown 3, or when you destroy me. That is not bad.
Bring in the heat.
Alright, so we won't be able to do a lot of damage because of our very sad formidable attack. Let's use this just to make sure we get a good card next round. Ancient Preparations is great. That'll be very nice. Alright, so yeah, we could rally, but there's really not a point.
Into darkness. An apt pupil.
My life for the Order.
Let's see. So we can drop this and then get it refilled, or mana refilled, that is. So that's not bad.
All in the shoulders.
Yeah, we'll put that there. And we can make another copy of this. So our attack next round will be good, but this round will be a little rough.
And I am theirs. Tag, you're it.
At least that stun will be nice.
They'll never see me coming.
Alright, so here we can attack, rally, attack again, and we should be able to end the game.
Beware falling rocks.
Yeah, we'll keep our Lucian back because he might die.
Throw another rock. Tag, you're it.
Do not disappoint me.
This one's trouble.
Yeah, the Formidable definitely isn't amazing for Talia.
We should do this more often.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what the next one is. Oh, Platinum Vault. Will it actually open successfully? Nice. Most of these have been opening in the background, not actually showing. I'm fine with that. I do want to get more fragments for Ash. Alright, so 41, 3 stars. We have Katarina as well as Misfortune. We've Embraced the Current. When the player plays a spell, they refill 1 spell mana. And then Fan Favorite, give their strongest unit 2 power and overwhelm. So this is an odd one. So yeah, select the champion if you are interested. Let's see. Lee Sin, alrighty. Alright, Embrace the Current. That'll be somewhat okay for Lee Sin. Yeah, we could go for a Starforged build with him. We'll have to see. +1 starting mana is solid. So yeah, a little bit more mana to play with. I think, yeah, we'll go with that. That can definitely help us speed up, especially because they're going to be a pain. Now, to go for the last one... Secret Technique wouldn't be bad because we are using a lot of spells to buff up our units. That's not terrible. But we could also go for Chemtech Duplicator to duplicate all of our spells once we get to the 6 mana mark. The one issue is both Misfortune and Katarina are both very aggressive. If we're going against someone a little bit slower, I think I would throw on Chemtech Duplicator here. But I think we're going to need more early power. So I think I'll actually go for the Sacred Technique, because that might be able to get some of our units to surprise and kill some of theirs. Yeah, I think we'll go like this. And try to see what we can do here. You got Ash on Vault, but not me. Waited 1 to 2 months to get it. Yeah, Ash 6-star sounds super fun. Dancing Droplet, Ari. Elusives are nice. Yeah, we can go here. Reduce my cost by most expensive ally. We can buy 1 copy of this just for the item because that'll be decent. Progress Day, good, but very expensive. So that definitely makes things a little bit more awkward for us. Hero Swan on this, draw a champion. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, we'll drop this just because it's a free unit, so that won't be too bad if we play it. Some control could be okay, but let's try a reroll. Ephemeral is absolutely terrible for that unit. Elixir of Wrath is decent. Yeah, just having cheap spells is actually pretty good. We can only buy like 1 copy, but yeah, we can do that. Let's go for Misfortune.
Sure you can handle me.
Packed Powder is not necessarily great. For one with Lee Sin, you don't hit the Nexus that often, so Plunder's not easy to trigger. And getting Lee Sin on the board early can sometimes be nice, but it's not as important as many others. Let's... Yeah, this actually is fine. Lee Sin will probably be another one similar to
Guys, but not that good.
Vex, where if they add them, they're gonna really give them a lot of power. So she's not elusive. So that means she can get blocked.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Funny. I was going to say the same.
So yeah, let's go ahead and attack like this.
Don't get ahead of
They'll
yourself.
block. We can use this here. Nice. The fact that this is 2 cost is so terrible.
No prey.
Also, the fact that they still haven't changed anything with this deck is kind of sad. I don't really want her to attack, so let's drop this here. Alright, let's go ahead and save this.
I move as water.
Alright, so we could drop Lee Sin. We don't really have this as far as a spell, which isn't fantastic. Recalling the Tail of the Dragon wouldn't actually be bad, because then he transformed back into the stun. So that could be decent. Let's drop a Green Glade Lookout.
Take the high ground.
Yeah, we can let that die. A little annoying, but we want to save our Twin Disciplines for something a little bit more aggressive.
Like this.
All right, so let's attack like this and see what they do.
My kind of party.
Let's see. So, do we care about saving our own or killing Misfortune? Yeah, I want to kill Misfortune.
They're here. Down the order.
I go wherever the waves take me.
So we can drop this. The one issue is our concussive palm.
Master
Like, we won't
yourself.
necessarily have mana to play anything else.
I will not hold back.
Alright, so let's go ahead and attack like this. I think we'll probably save the concussive palm for next round. So we can have 2 spell triggers for our Lee Sin.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2.
Alright, let's use this just to heal up our Lee Sin and give him another spell. Alright, this will be decent, nice free unit.
You are brave, young one.
Do we want to keep that unit alive or save this for our Lee Sin? I think we'll save it for Lee Sin. Alright, let's drop this, buff him up so he becomes the strongest unit. Alright, let's see if this gives us another Lee Sin as far as a champion. Because we could really like his champion spell. Alright, no.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Alright, this will level up our Lee Sin, which will give him a bunch of damage.
I fight with the dragon.
Just returning to play again, which champions would you recommend investing in the 4 and 5 stars first?
The dragon will keep you safe.
I think I have a whole video talking about it, but Ashe and Talia, I believe, are 2 of the ones that have very impactful 4th stars that are pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done an entire video breaking that down for you.
2 steps into moonlight.
My lands need me.
Alright, so sadly we don't have Overwhelm, so we can't do like the double damage.
Prepare yourself.
But we can recall and kick this one into the Nexus, and then everyone else is going to do some damage, although probably going to get blocked.
Bring the others. Affirmative.
Lee Sin is such an annoying champion to play. Yeah, Ashe 4-star gives you a massive spike in power. Makes her feel so much better. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that. The good thing is they've just run out of cards,
Nothing
pretty much.
feels better than the sun on your scales.
Yeah, we're fine.
Adventure call.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that bigger.
Their heartbeats quicken.
I see you there.
What other champions? The Yuumi 4-star is also really good. Swain getting his 4-star and then going for the Pyromantic Wake is very helpful. Viego, very, very good.
Surrounds us.
Yeah, it was a lot. Let's actually just put her over here. Okay, finally done with at least this fight, although I think this one is a double combat, which will be annoying. Vex, yeah, the whole constellation for Vex is really good to get everything there. Pike, yep, Pike as well. I think I might try to go for Iceborne Gauntlet. It can struggle because sometimes their Katarina isn't their strongest unit, but if we can try to get her off the board, that would be decent. Granted, our Ahri has a decent chance of dying. Let's actually maybe try to get... I want to get Overwhelmed for our Lee Sin. Double attack isn't going to be that helpful because especially once he levels, he doesn't even attack unless he also has Overwhelm. I don't know if this was a champion item here. We'll try to go, but this could backfire. Yeah, not a champion item. Sonic Wave. Getting more copies of this would be good. Getting more copies of Elixir of Wrath, also good. Yeah, let's get more of this. That was kind of one of our biggest issues is we never drew that one card. All right, Katarina.
Ready for struggle.
Yeah, Vayne is another one that's pretty good. All right, Sonic Wave, fantastic. Decent opening hand. All right, let's drop this so we can play it for free.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Take the high ground.
It's just a nick.
As we practice, team.
Do we want to have our unit die? Yeah, it's fine. So let's kill their Katarina and then also do a bunch of damage over here. Although I suppose we could save this card. Yeah, having another unit on the board isn't terrible. Alright, so decent opening. Nice to get rid of their Katarina right away. I want to see almost all the 4 stars are good.
Can't wait.
There's a couple that aren't great. Specifically, like Volibear's is... The more I play with it, the less helpful it is, which is sad. Alright, they're going to try to kill the Poro.
Delicious.
I guess they're out of mana.
Intruder, get him.
Alright, so we could save this. But we wouldn't get the strike off, which is a problem. Let's kill this unit here.
No one gets in my way.
Alright, so they now have their level Katarina, so that's not great. We do have Lee Sin, though.
Force is meaningless without skill.
Let's go ahead and attack. So we're gonna have enough power to kill her as is. So we can actually buff up our other unit, I think.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, so solid damage down, killing their Katarina. They won't have mana to play her again.
Sound the alarm.
No one's the wiser.
Stealth over strength.
All right, things are going okay.
It's good to be the king.
Let's. This is a grant. So it's focus speed. We're playing this so that we can respond with our twin disciples or twin disciplines
The dark
at burst speed if they try to attack. That is annoying.
No one's the wiser. Silent as death.
Alright, come on. Either. Oh my word, all of their stupid stuns.
I see you there.
You cannot escape.
Alright, with Katarina, just killing their units, especially before they can keep scaling, is perfectly fine with us. We can buff this up here. Alright, so all their units are dead. We can just attack next round and end the game.
Bring the others to my favorite end.
Damn it.
Alright, fantastic.
Strike firm. As the dragon wills.
Volibear's is awful. Yasuo's and Nora's are very mid. Yeah, the Volibear one especially is, yeah, bad. The issue is you're spending limited resources on powers. So if you get a very underwhelming one, you're missing out potentially on something better. Yeah. Oh, man, that was so much fun. Oh, there's a reason I almost never play Lee Sin. It'll be nice when he gets a constellation, just so he's not a terrible champion anymore. All right, 42, 3 stars. We have Gangplank with only the strong, so kill all units except each player's strongest. Can't pick champions on even ones. Blade in the Darkness. If the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. Let's see. Axe, of course. Let's see. So this is one that is pretty good for Garen. I think I haven't. Oh, nope, I have used all my runs for Garen actually. Alrighty then. Especially with it being Gangplank, this will be a good one for Kayn. Alright, Axe. People can throw in other relics if they want. But again, we're not going to wait too long. It's kind of taking us too long to get through some of these. All right, I'm going to go for double stalkers, and let's go for it. A little bit too slow, Vivi. I apologize. Let's see. Let's go for... Yeah, there's always a slight delay for stream. Sure. Jack's fine. I don't want to spend too much time thinking. Strike, draw 1, probably overdraw us. 4 power and can't block. That means he's going to kill pretty much everything he hits. Deathless is nice, but I think that will be better. Draw champion, sure, and Gangplank.
I accept your terms.
I already also refunded you back, just so you know. All right, let's get rid of most of these. And we got pretty bad luck and did not get any of our cheap units. Oof. Well, that's nice. I guess let's drop this one here.
Is a trail painted with blood.
They're just gonna immediately kill it. 3. Let's try to save him, because we do not have enough units that we can just kind of let them die.
My selection speaks for itself.
Oh, that stupid nab. Alright, let's attack. If they block with either one, they die. Sad.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Captain on deck.
Alright, let's see. We could... Yeah, we'll drop this here.
Their bones a splinter.
Alright, we want to be sure we can kill him. Yeah, it's not been going the best for us, but we're about to drop Kane, and then all of our problems should be solved. So we'll drop him here. He'll get 2 kills, get recalled.
I will not yield.
We'll play him as Rost and start getting some sustain. Although we won't be able to block, so that'll be a good time.
I'm not greedy. My friend.
They keep stealing all of our cards.
The undoing.
The good thing is they actually gave us 2 more units to strike, so that was actually very nice of them.
Submit before me.
So yeah, we'll have to play other units on our defensive turn just to have some amount of blockers. Oh, Dreadway, that's fun.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Time to earn your pay.
All right, let's see. Let's actually do this here, because if we could get... Yes. So let's target this here. So I'm a little worried. I would like to target the powder keg, because if we target the powder keg and they don't have a spell to kill it, then we win. But if we target this one here, well, we'd probably still be fine. It would still be at 19. Yeah, it's a bad moment to not block. Yeah, I think we can go here and we'll be okay.
Obey your master.
Ah, GG. Yeah, that was gonna be a lot of damage if we didn't end right there.
Better in red.
Oh, that was a little rough. Alright, not too bad. A nice single one, and a champion that can actually finish relatively quickly. Alright, 43. Odd ones, this is when you can pick a champion if you want. So it's Viego as well as Swain. Mountain Peak and Welcome to the Murder Bridge. Game start, the foe summons the Howling Abyss. Gwen, alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of Troll King's Crown. That was for our Rare Relic build. Beast Within, Crown Guard, Ludens. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's try to blast. All right. We want someone cheaper. All of our support champions have double attack. Teemo with double attack, not bad. Very likely to immediately die, but if he doesn't die, then it could be okay. Sure, let's try it. We can play him for free. Very likely to immediately die, but if not, it'll be pretty good. 3-cost Vengeance is nice. Let's grab that. Leading Butler. Extra copy. Let's try a reroll. Tough probably isn't going to be enough to really do much. I mean, I guess you could keep him from a Blade's Edge, potentially. Yeah, we can get Rangers resolved just because we need the champion draw. We need to make sure we get our Gwen, especially. Mana Deposit, that's fun. Although this is a card that we're normally not playing. We're playing this at the start of the round when we already have full mana, so I don't think it will really do much. Let's go for the Chronicler of Ruin. Okay, Swain.
Show them their place.
Puffcaps Gwen, potentially. If our Teemo actually can survive. We don't need double Vengeance, but holding on to 1 is nice. Targras Peak made him cost nothing. Let's drop this here and see what they have to play.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel!
Sure.
Prepared for anything.
I think I'll hold on to the actual extra copy of Teemo.
Come in, come in!
Alright, so decent damage down, puff caps. If Teemo can actually survive as we stack up our Hallowed, then he'll actually be able to do a good amount of damage. 0-cost Gwen, that's pretty great. Alright, they blew all of their mana on that. So I think let's just... Nightfall, Vulnerable. Alright, we can play our Gwen, but we're probably just going to use our Vengeance and kill their Nocturne.
The Midnight Rebel! And so
Okay, we were just kind of waiting to make sure they didn't drop an even bigger champion with a 0-cost, but that didn't happen, so let's just kill Nocturne.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Alright, so this should be great. We can drag some of these aside. We'll do a lot of damage, we'll level, we can immediately attack again. And depending on what they have, that's just going to be game.
Success is planting your mushrooms.
Yeah, getting double attack on all of your support champions is a little crazy.
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
on to the next!
I'll scout ahead.
GG. Yeah, 6-star Gwen is going to be pretty crazy.
Just a stitch in time.
Play someone exact ephemeral copy of me. The double attack won't actually work because the first one would die. But giving Teemo Spell Shield could be decent. Could also give that for Gwen. I think let's try for Teemo. Let's go ahead and cut a card. Atrocity, Puff Cap Pup. It's nice having something in our opening hand just as a safety measure. Don't think we really care about Poison Dart. It's not going to make enough of an impact. All right, Viego.
No power in this world can stop me.
All right, that looks pretty good. Atrocity in an opening hand to count down is nice. Always a good backup plan for your Gwen. All right, dropping this kind of as bait. Let's see what they play. All right, so of course they got a Viego right at the start.
Time for a true display of skill.
And an Ezreal to try to block our Teemo. Well, not the best start we could have had. He does have Spell Shield. We could drop this and level him up. So sure. Yeah, them getting a turn 1 Viego and an Ezreal is pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Those who kill innocents are no more.
All right, so this... Oh, we don't have enough mana. Right. I want to drop our Chronicler to kill their Viego. Let's drop this as another blocker.
Swift death.
All right, let's go for Ranger's Resolve. So this will be able to...
You spoil the surprise?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. They do have Tumble to do another free attack, but... Yeah, that's a pretty good trade for us. All right, we can drop our Gwen.
Chance for me to leave my mark.
Will they know how to use Tumble? No, they do not. All right, fantastic. All right, so they might be able to Vengeance or do something like that to kill our Gwen. But we can attack like this. Let's drag Vayne aside. Again, good damage, rally, and we can end the game. She starts with 4 hallowed units, and she starts with the attack token.
Mine will be stronger.
So it lets you put on a lot of pressure right away, stack up your hallowed very quickly, and yeah, just put on so much pressure and probably end.
Armed and ready.
With that, you'll be able to do some fun things like playing a... we could use Atrocity, doesn't really matter, we're already ending. You can play Gwen with Disciple of Shadows, which gives her 1 cost reduction per every unit on the board. So with 4 units on the board, you can drop a turn 1 Gwen, kill them all, have all the Halloweds going. She's will level from that amount of damage, and you can just immediately attacking with a turn 1 Gwen like every game. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. As for Gwen back on Teemo deck, I count as a win. I mean, that was still very much Gwen. Let's see. So challenge, 44, 3 stars. We have Fizz as well as Yasuo. Celestial Guidance and Enemies of Demacia will fall. So we have some Targon cost reduction. Once again, this is a even one. So this is time for you guys to choose the build if you want. It's kind of funny. I don't think anyone had issue with this one yesterday. All right. Yasuo is annoying. Chosen by the stars. Axe. I already refunded you. I was gonna do Diana, but we'd get a lot of stuns, so she probably wouldn't even be able to attack. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably go for Leona, I think. 1 run left. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go here. Alright, so Chosen by the Stars and Axe. So we don't have a space for another Epic Relic. Yeah, if you want to throw on a Relic, now's your time. Rage Blade, all right. And let's go for it. And if my mission can complete, I'm gonna lurk now. What, you just wanted to get Chosen by the Stars out there? Shyvana, Teemo. I do like the Shyvana, actually. For Demacia is not bad. Challenger, stats. I'd like to get some more. Okay, Sunhawk. We're actually normally not going to want to play 2 of them. Getting more copies in our deck, though, is not terrible. Regen, grant 2 allies in hand. Yeah, I think I'll do this one just so we get more copies of it in our deck. But the item we're getting on it's not actually that great. Solari Soldier, more scaling on that is actually pretty nice. So I'm fine with that. My bearer is a dragon. Not terrible. Grant Knight 2 power. Yeah, I'm okay with Sunblessed bigger. Alright, let's go for Yasuo.
My destination. Tell you what,
Yes, I haven't seen it used, and I've taken the time to forge it on anyone. I mean, I have multiple gameplay videos. Did you see the interview SpiderAxe20 made about LOR? I did not.
sleep is for the kill.
Alright, let's immediately stun their Yasuo, which is kind of satisfying. We'll save these. Well, just gain something else on the board to further our board-wide scaling. It's not bad. Alright, let's drop this here. And I think we're actually... Yeah, we will actually attack. I was thinking about not doing it, but if we could just even bait out some of their Steel Tempests so they can't use them later, then I'm fine with that.
Where are you going?
Okay, there we go.
I do all right.
Oh, man. I
Hang on, Zern.
welcome, but I do not understand what that means at all. Very sorry. Let's go ahead and drop our Leona. She'll stun Yasuo at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here.
Of the immortal sun. Sunlight blind.
My kind of lesson.
Was he just interviewing a developer? Oh, Medler asked a couple questions. Huh, good to know. Was there any, like, standout information there? Because, yeah, often when people do... let's go for the spell shield.
They took my love. But left
Often when
my
people do interviews, if there's
Does the wind
big information, I try to make a video about it to let everyone know. But yeah, I didn't know that that was happening.
blessings from the sun.
Alright, so the Zenith Blade here, leveling up our Leona, triggering our Daybreak a couple times, buffing up everyone. Alright, let's use the Morning Light to get some more stuns out there. Oh, cosmetics are unlikely to come back. I did see that, but I saw that one from... oh goodness, what is he called? Runeterra Report.
Beam of light to pierce the heavens.
So yeah, I did see that one on Twitter, but it wasn't from like any interview.
Punish transgressors.
But I did see that one of the developers said that. All right, nice. Will they be able to stun someone? Solid. They're choosing the one person that has spell shield. Thank you. GG. Yeah, Leona is pretty solid as far as a
Full Invictus.
champion goes, and not too reliant on relic builds, which is something I'm having to learn to do more and more as I'm playing the monthlies with you guys, is what champions aren't going to rely on their relic builds. Because there's, for a lot of these, I like the cost reduction. A lot of these, it's like, there's a great champion for this, but only if I can actually choose the build. Which means I have to try to find someone a little bit more in the middle. Alright, Fizz.
Let's go paddling.
They'll touch base again after the button plus Path Champions pivot about LOR financially. And new cards are still in the pipeline, but no new word yet. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we'll get new cards, but there's a high likelihood those cards are only for Path of Champions. At least that's what it's seemed like so far. We'll try to pass. Thank you for playing something. So we'll drop our Leona turn 1.
The sun's splendor revealed.
Oh, you. Well,
Unwavering
let's just
strength.
immediately kill that card.
I give voice to the ocean's song.
All right, let's go ahead and stun at least one of their units.
See ya later.
I think we'll probably get a couple of new cards that are being made before the Path of Champions pivot. Maybe 1 to 2 champs, but after that, only Path of Champions cards. Yeah, it could be. I think we'll play this just as a card to have on the board. But yeah, not triggering its Daybreak at the moment. All right, let's just keep stunning. It's just Leona and a bunch of birds. All right, so we'll try to activate her effect again. So she should stun the strongest enemy, but also we're just wanting to buff up our units and trigger her Fated.
Bask in the light's radiance.
All right, so we'll be able to attack. Leona has that Overwhelm from Chosen, so she can kill Fizz, and then we can just get a nice open attack without any blockers here.
Oh boy, here I go!
Yeah, all of Targon is pretty solid. Not getting our Ravoon, though. That's not great. All right, let's play this here. Lets us target our Leona. And it's actually...
Darkness, I see something new. Hope. To shine like the sun, you must burn like it.
Yeah, I probably should have silenced one of the elusives. So we could make her stun the strongest unit, but that wouldn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just play this here. We need to wait for our next round, and then we'll just be able to kill them.
Let me at him!
Alright, so when she's leveled and you activate Daybreak, she just stuns enemies. She actually already has Overwhelm, so let's spread this out. Let's put this one over here.
A shield for allies, a sword for enemies.
So one stun, the Morning Light will give us 2 more. Because if we target it on one of the birds, it activates that Daybreak and activates Leona's as well. And GG.
Daylight everlasting.
All right, let's see. So we're on 45 now. Once again, Fizz. Really getting sick of Fizz. So 3 stars. This is also an odd one, so it's where you guys can choose a champion if you want. Demacia, or not Demacia, Noxus cost reduction, and Blade in the Darkness. So if the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. Annie, all right. I do like Echoing Spirit on Annie. Sure, Archangels will be fine. Do I just want to go with Eludens? Extra damage for everything. Yeah, it's pretty simple and straightforward. We could try to go for some other cheesier builds, but I think this will be fine. Yeah, we can go ahead and use this here. Alright, support champion. Let's see, Udyr, Nasus. All of these look terrible. Let's keep looking. Sure, I guess we'll go with Seraphine. Let's go up here. Spells chest. Wildfire. Alright, that's fun. And I think I'll actually go for Spirit Stone. We should be able to draw her. We have a whole bunch of her in our deck, so that should be fine. All right, Fizz.
Let's go battling.
Question why Echoing instead of Misfortune Relic. Because Echoing works out very well for Annie. For one, it makes sure you almost guarantees the fact you draw Annie. Annie's champion spell is insanely strong, and you can play it for free, and it gives you a ton of draw.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
By the way, Toast was watching the Samira video last night. Added some terms to the filter to hopefully stop viewbots, or at least the common ones. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's try to use a Disintegrate on him, see if they try to stop it.
It all falls down.
Alrighty. Sure, let's just immediately start playing some Wildfires. So the thing with these is, since you're shuffling more into your deck, you can just keep playing these pretty much over and over again. And it works out pretty well.
Why are you here?
Come back, you guys.
Yeah, we can end right there. The Misfortune Relic is fine, but it only really... It can be pretty inconsistent on whether or not you actually get the cards you want. Alright, so we're just using a stun on Fizz, not like a hard removal. Because they could potentially stop this. Yep. But that's okay, we were kind of planning on that. They might kill Annie, but we can just drop another one. So it's fine. Which is also another reason why I like Echoing Spirit, is it gives you some pretty great protection. Like, even if one ally or Annie dies, you can normally just drop another one right away.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
Alright, let's see if we can maybe get a removal spell to kill that. Annie's spell is free because of the Echoing Spirit. Champion spells cost one less, so it's not free otherwise. Yeah, let's drop an elusive so we can start dealing with these units.
Lovely. Burning.
Yeah, we can summon another copy of this before it gets stunned. Alright.
You weren't using that.
So we'll kill that one. We'll also stun this one and then kill it with our Spellslinger. Hopefully. Them just constantly pranking our deck is very annoying.
It's Kythera, Annie. Hey, Tibbers. Stings.
Alright, so let's attack, and we're actually totally fine if Fizz blocks here. Because, yeah, we're fine with killing him.
Lovely. Burning.
I am the great Marvolio!
Interesting. Let's go ahead and stun that unit for now.
I want to play a game of hide and burn.
I do think using the Misfortune Relic and potentially also going for the Condenser could be decent, so you can keep generating more one-cost units.
Who's hungry?
Alright, so they're out of mana, so we should be able to kill Fizz. They shouldn't be able to do anything to stop this. Tibbers should wreck their board. Perfect.
Lovely. Burning. This way.
Yeah, we will try to build out our board. I know they're just going to be able to summon a lot more blockers. Create a new spell. Yeah, we can drop this here.
Still the show. I got this.
It'll give us a draw, but sadly it's not actually going to kill anyone because it doesn't scale with our damage. Denser's kind of slow. I'd probably take Scissors in most cases. Potentially. I mean, you could also take both of them. Nice. Deal 5 damage to a unit if you've played 6 or more spells. Deal 4 damage to another. Oh, that's really nice. Let's try to get the Prefect on the board.
I'm gonna use it. You sound just like Tibbers. Come on.
Alright, so we're potentially going to kill them with the High Note. We're just trying to give them the opportunity to play any blockers. But guess not.
Better than that.
Alright. Hopefully GG.
Fire.
If they add Seraphine to Path of Champions, that's my 3 mains from LOL in the game. That would be nice. Hey, Torcat, welcome. Huh. Okay, well, that was weird. Brought us out here. I think it was just, yeah, Aceless Fragments. Well, that was weird. Okay, 46, 3 stars. So we have Forced Workout. All units have Strike Double My Power and remove the Imperfection. Remember, this is even, so don't try to choose a champion. Let's see. So this is bad for followers, and she is also bad for followers. With Strike Double My Power, that is a pretty good one. Axe and Disciple of Shadows. I think let's go for Jax here. He should be, yeah, pretty decent. So we have Axe, Disciple of Shadows, and then there is one other spot available. I don't know how Disciple of Shadows with Forced Workout sounds good. Forced Workout is a strike effect. Disciple of Shadows isn't a strike effect. So it doesn't have really any synergy at all. If you're being genuine or sarcastic. Alright, I think I'll throw on a Echoing Spirit. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's go. Support champion. Guess we can go for Neela. Double attack. Fantastic. Formless Blade damage. That's not terrible. Sure, let's go this. We're not really trying to rely on our units too much.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't really care about Neela, although she isn't a follower, so there is that. We do not start with the attack token.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix.
Sure, we'll drop Jax,
By pounding bad guy.
but we won't actually be able to block here.
Weapon roulette.
So this would be able to drag something aside.
Let me change up
4
my
mana,
style.
yeah, I think. Let's attack like this and potentially wait for them to try to block.
You're gonna want to watch this.
Yeah, we sadly don't have Overwhelm yet, which will be a little bit sad.
Adventure time, you guys.
Once we get Overwhelmed, though, it'll be pretty good.
Cyclo? That's yes.
Yeah, both of these really counter your followers, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and kill the young witch. And we can use a counter strike.
Oh, don't get too close.
Love the attitude. You got nothing I can't handle.
And this will then double our power again. And then we'll attack, level up, and absolutely annihilate their Nexus this next round.
Weapon roulette. 1,000 years of
Ah,
battle,
nice.
and I'm just warming up.
GG.
Winning never gets old.
Oro King already, so 47, 3 stars. Wailing Spirit and Withstand. There's Poro King. Let's see. So yeah, Wailing Spirits, Shadow Isles, Withstand. I think we can get rid of this one and go for our Formidable again. This should be pretty good. All right. Rip Shadow Isles modifier? Yeah, that happens a lot. Other cheap 1 costs, not bad. Poppy would work with a wide board. Sounds good. Azir is not bad. I'm actually fine with both of these. Seems good. Let's try 1 reroll since we could get something here potentially. Yeah, that's also fine. Oh, we can actually get more of them. All right, Darius.
Every army needs a general.
Since we have the secret technique, getting any of our Poro snacks is a little bit better. All right, let's get rid of that. And these are okay. Yeah. All right, so we already have our 4 keywords. And so the scaling begins. All right, so this one just wants to hit Poros. All right, let's just try to fill out our board as much as possible. We can let this one die because it's not a Poro. Do we want to kill one of their units?
Back off, baddies!
No, it's fine. All right, I think let's maybe drop our double Poro snacks just to buff up everyone a bit more, and then swing for a ton of damage. And GG. Nice. Finally defeated last Swain requirement P&Z with 4-star Jinx after Jin battle. Got unstable inventory, was easy after that. Nice. Yeah, first part of that adventure often can be the hardest. Don't really care about most of these because we're probably not going to play either champion, to be honest. We can try to get some more Poro snacks potentially. Sure. Poro Cannon's fine. And Tahm Kench. Yeah, Poro King, once you get him upgraded, once you get some epic relics going, he's pretty insane. This one doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's okay. Actually got 2 to 3 epics from here. Could try that build on Poro King, but it feels painful leveling him. Yeah, it's not the best. Let's pass. I don't really want anything to die. So we could drop our Poros immediately, but I think we'll actually drop our Professor.
Perhaps we should pause for thought.
We won't get our board-wide scaling, but he'll give our other Poros the 2-2 next round, which will be pretty much the same.
Table for one, if you'd oblige.
Aye, is dinner on you then?
Alright, so we could attack, but we can just keep scaling up. Yeah, it's fine. With Poro King, you don't want your units to die, generally, even though you have some synergies in there. You want to make sure your board can keep scaling.
I know. So what's in store for me?
Alright, so we could drop Pepper Snacks. I think Poro Nip will be better.
A little luck for those who need it.
So yeah, sometimes you just want to like save your units, let them scale up till you hit like a critical mass, and then you can just attack and end the game. So we could try to kill Tom Kench, but also getting rid of the Boctopus with their stupid nab wouldn't be terrible. I guess let's see how they attack. Yeah, let's actually just buff up everyone by 2-2, because that will just kill more people than actually the Poronip.
Party member down!
Don't touch that.
So we don't have, like, we have exactly enough to end, but this unit doesn't have Overwhelm, so they'll just block here, and we won't quite be able to end the game. So I guess let's drop the Catamobile,
This my ship.
and we can kill that unit.
Very risky indeed.
And yeah, we'll have
This is
just
not the way.
under still. Ah, sad. Oh well, there's not really too much they can do. We have a full board that's just going to keep getting 2-2. We'll just have to wait around one more round.
I don't change fate, but I can see it.
I love Strength of Stone. I've used it on a lot of success on different champions. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. I really hope they add Galio. I think it'd be fun to have actually a formidable deck.
Appetizers aplenty.
All right, GG.
Closer, friend.
It's so funny on the Resh with the Mutator where you start with a Prankster. That is... yeah, that would be interesting. That'd be a very large, scary unit. Alright, 48, 4 stars up against Zed. We have No Looking Back, Vicious Enemy, Fan Favorite, and After Image. So this one doesn't help us at all. And then this is making them harder. This is making them harder. This is giving them free value. So this one will be tough. You start the game with a 0-14 formidable tough unit. Yeah, that would be pretty good. So yeah, this is where someone can choose a champion if they want, but try to hurry, otherwise we're just going to grab someone. There's a bunch of Zed challenges that are super annoying between now and like 60. I mean, there's already been a good amount of annoying ones to be honest. Sure, let's go for Vhagar. You did that right as... I was waiting around for a while and no one was doing anything. Alright, let's see. No. Sure. Champion item. Howling Gale. Sure, we'll try to go for Get Excited. Doubling dice, refill spell mana. We'll get 1 copy of Rummage. Being able to get rid of some cards in our opening hand if we don't like them is decent. Goodness. I like how there's stuff in here that there's no way we can buy. Power Riff. Sure, even more cost reduction. I guess we can play him for 0 cost. Alright, Zed. I was thinking, yeah, I'm just trying to get through these pretty fast. It's already taken pretty long to get as far as we've gotten so far. We'll get rid of Rummage, but having 2 other units withdraw, that's not bad. Alright, perfect. Our champion.
Without a sound.
Alright, so we want to kill him before he can really do anything. So let's drop a Darkness. I don't really care about Jinx at all. So let's try to kill their Zed immediately. Now we can drop our Vhagar, who'll make another Darkness, and we have our Pokestick. The goal is just to kill all of their units. Never give them the chance to play anything.
We'll make them. They'll all serve me. The darkness has
Alright, so we'll drop this here. Try to get a attack in.
What would you wish to learn? Final lesson.
Yeah, we can get rid of the Rummage. Just trying to make sure they have absolutely nothing. The one problem is they get free units at the start of every round.
Their screams pierce the darkness.
Alright, so don't necessarily want to drop multiple things to kill that unit. Sadly, we can't stun. To get rid of our other copy of Vhagar. No, I don't think I will. Let's get rid of one of the Get Excited.
spin it round, throw it down.
Alright, let's just kill that right away. Alright, so we're leveled now, so we can start chunking down their Nexus, although we probably want to wait till we get our 6 stars.
On my mark.
I'm innocent.
Well, sadly, I have a unit that's alive.
We'll make them.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Big head, big brain. Never joust with genius.
Alright, let's go ahead. We'll let this one... We'll use a Get Excited here. Well, we don't want to discard anything, though, which is our issue.
My mind's a wonder.
I guess we're actually fine with passing for now.
All in the shoulders.
Never mind.
Smooth brain fool.
We're just trying to wait for our Darkness to scale up and hit our 6 mana gems so they all get doubled so we can really start wrecking.
My mind. Darkness, motion, and nothing.
Okay, yeah, let's see. I suppose we could stun him, so the other copies are also stunned. We don't actually have to use our darkness. Yeah, that'd be okay.
Your end comes.
All right, let's drop this just to have some blockers.
Coming at ya.
I hate you.
All right, we'll kill these couple. This one will be able to get a strike off, which means their Shadow Blade can get a strike off.
A fighting weapon.
But that's fine.
Darkness, motion.
We'll make them.
Ran out of points to troll Spicy. See ya, Carthians. Alright, GG. Oh, nice. Veigar does have a really good defensive playstyle. Being able to just sit back and wait and know that you're going to stack up and destroy them eventually. All right, 48. So now 49. 3 stars. This is repetition and withstand. Yes, you guys choose on odd ones, right? Yes. Don't know why I got that mixed up for last time then. Vayne, alrighty. Nice, solid champion. Haven't played her in a while. Chosen Death's Foil, Lost Chapter. Looks good. Yeah, let's go ahead and blast here. It's nice getting a good champion chosen. Let's see. Warding Stones. None of this really matters. We kind of don't plan on playing any of these, to be honest. The free attack with Wolf Rider is nice. But I think I'll grab these just because they're mostly cheap. Alright, so Vayne, Tough, Strike, draw 1. We already have Faded. Elusive. Sure. That could be nice. Spells chest, champion draw, perfect. We definitely want more champion draw. And Lulu.
Pleased to meet you.
You have any stored Nova Shards? I mean, I have Nova Shards, sure. Any actual Nova Crystals? No. I pretty much use my Nova Crystals almost as soon as I get them. I have enough stuff to get Vayne's 6-star other than the crystal. But I also have enough to get Lux Illuminated 6-star power as well. Alright, so let's drop our Vayne. So I think we want to attack first, then use our tumble to rally. Yeah, I think attack like this. Fearsome. Use this to get our scout, which will give us our, essentially a rally. Scout attack is the attack token again.
Purified.
And then we can attack again for a 3rd time. Could kill their Lulu, but let's just try to end. So she'll make another tumble right here.
Rip, say hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
Aren't you a cute little
And then this should just be game.
Every last monster will be purged.
I don't know. Lux is nice, but Vayne is also pretty good. PG.
Expertly done.
Any recommended
Now
relic
root
on
out the
Morgana?
next fiend.
Packed Powder is really nice. Something to get more copies of her champion spell, whether that is Echoing Spirit or Grand Channel's Counterplan. Normally Grand Channel's Counterplan for the consistency. And then going for Archangel Staff is solid. I have a deep hatred for Vayne from League. It transfers to LOR. Alright, so Challenge 50. 4 stars. Draven, just 2 powers though. Interesting. Gathering Storm, that is an annoying one. And Merciless Marksman. How do you activate Packed Powder on Morgana? For one, you activate it every single round at the end of the round from your curses, so you get constant scaling. And then normally the enemy is all immobilized, they can't block, so you can just attack and hit the Nexus to get your plunder off. I think for this one... Do I just want to go for Jinx? Yeah, I think let's just grab this here. I kind of just want to blast this one. Not that the relic's going to be too much help. All right, Spirit of the Buru. And then Axe is up here. Then one last relic if people want to add something. Fear Clean Axe, good for Elise. It's fine. I prefer just going for Dreams of Yordles is kind of like a better version in my opinion for Elise. Alright, I guess we'll go for Loose Cannon's Payload, and let's blast. 81 Cosmic Blessings, yes, I have a lot of them. That's why pretty much every time I play or leveling up a champion, I can just use a Cosmic Blessing every single time. Aurelia is okay. No damaging spells, which is a little sad. But still, Aurelia's a good champion. Let's go for Boom Crew. Boom Crew's really good. Sure. Mana Deposit and Draven.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Dreams plus Beast plus Fear is what I'm going. But there's a few setups for her. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
All right, let's go ahead and drop this here with our Jury Rig, kill both their units. Sure, play Ribbon Dancer. All right, we'll drop our Jinx, level, discard our entire hand, get a whole bunch of Pow Pows.
I'm on a roll.
I mean, yeah, the whole getting an entire Nova Crystal would be very nice, but yeah, that is like pretty much winning the lottery. Yeah, I guess after this win, we're gonna get a Golden Star Vessel, so that'll be nice. I think Piltover and Zaun is at 80. So if I got lucky and got 20 fragments, I'd be able to get that. Ah, GG. All right, Gold Star Vessel. Let's see if we can get something good, shall we? Well, 20 fragments, that's not bad. Or shards. And crystals. I think Bilge is one that... Actually, we just got a Bilge crystal not that long ago. Let's see. Yeah, so that's now just 20 there. Yeah, we have a lot of them, but sadly, nothing yet. All right, I think that's where we will call it for today. Sadly, not able to get through 30 today. But yeah, still got through another 20. A lot of these challenges did take a while. Some of them were pretty slow. But tomorrow we'll try to get through the last 20. So trying to get these done, the monthlies, earlier and earlier. But thank you all for hanging out for a bit. Tomorrow is Saturday, but we will still be streaming. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you there. See ya.